behind the baller. My life is more than money and jewelry. My story's so crazy, dog. I said make a movie behind the baller. I went from playing sports to exotic whips. Ain't gotta tell me, dog, I know I'm the shit behind the baller. My life is more than money and jewelry. My story's so crazy, dog. I said make a movie behind the baller. I went from music exec to this podcast. Now I finally feel at home at last. Behind the baller.
Yo, what up, guys? Another brand new episode. Thank you for tuning in to the world famous BTB podcast. This is the show where you hear more about Ben Yang than you do about Ben Baller. Even though that's my name, and sometimes you might hear about Ben Humble in some episodes, right? But really, what I discuss on this show are things that have worked for me in life, right? How I've navigated through life in all the different careers and different things that I've done, right? And always remember, what works for me might not work for you, but it could work for you. So pay attention, okay? You know what I'm saying? This is a business podcast. I want you guys to know I'm the dude who is all about buying something for $1 and then selling it for $5 and doing that 1,000 times a day. Yes, it's easier said than done, but it can be done. Anyways, y'all, seriously, I hope you guys had a great week. We're getting closer to episode 200. That is a huge milestone, and we did it in less than 2 years. Yes, I did have a slight hiccup this week, but we're back on track now. By the way, if you didn't know, this is a Dust Brothers production. Okay, that means what you are listening to right now is what you would call professional podcasting. All right, museum quality podcasting. Still no video, but soon. How soon? I don't know, you fucks. Okay, but this is a fully independent show, and it is backed by you guys, the BTB Army, and we're getting strong as fuck. We're in the 6 figures right now, worldwide, from Shanghai to Sydney to Costa Mesa. Yo, BTB is global in this bitch. Thank you to our sponsor, HelloFresh. With HelloFresh, you get fresh, pre-measured ingredients and mouth-watering seasonal recipes delivered right to your door. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. HelloFresh cuts out stressful meal planning and grocery store trips, so you can enjoy cooking and get dinner on the table in just about 30 minutes. HelloFresh offers 27 plus recipes to choose from each week, from vegetarian meals and calorie smart choices to craft burgers and extra special gourmet options. There's something for everyone to enjoy, with all recipes designed and tested by professional chefs and nutritional experts to ensure deliciousness and simplicity. Enjoy a wide variety of easy, delicious options for all 3 meals a day. Plus, every snack and special treat in between within the HelloFresh market. We took our groceries with us on our camping trip, and cooking with HelloFresh ingredients was easy and healthy as can be, no cap. HelloFresh's fresh ingredients are sourced directly from growers and delivered from the farm to your front door in under a week, contact-free, of course. Plus, it offers the flexibility you need to easily customize your order on the app within minutes. Go to HelloFresh.com/12baller and use code 12baller for 12 free meals, including free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com/12baller and use code 12baller for 12 free meals, including free shipping. So to get right into it, guys, man, I had a weird week. And weird is a nice word. That's like a nice term for, I had a look, I had to turn lemons into Arnold Palmer's, like for real, okay? It just hasn't stopped. Every day is some new shit, right? I loaned a relative my car like a few weeks ago. He failed to tell me that he got pulled over by the police for tinted windows. So they mailed me a fix-it ticket, and, you know, the date is like soon, even though COVID, whatever, but that don't matter because we're open back up, right? The thing is, it's for my Hellcat RedEye, right? Which I'm selling on Monday, by the way. And, you know, it's a cool car, but it's just not for me, right? It's fast as fuck. It looks cool. It's a pure beast. But there's just not enough finesse for me. Okay, but yeah, anyways, I got to go to court, even though by the time my court date like hits, I won't even fucking own the car anymore. So it's just a fucking hassle, right? It's just a waste of time. Speaking of the Hellcat, I took it to get washed, okay, day before yesterday. And something was taken out of my car. I didn't even realize it until 24 hours later. I was like, yo, wait a second. I'm so fucking on point with shit that's in my life and certain things. I'm really OCD with things. I'm like, yo, you know what? I ain't going anywhere else except this. And I washed the car because I'm selling it. And I don't want to fucking have this shit, you know what I'm saying, like look a certain way. So you know what? I called the car wash and I asked for the manager. And I'm like, listen, I'm about to pull up, okay? I want to check your cameras. She's like, yeah, we got cameras. We can go through them together. And as I'm watching, you know, the video of my car pulling up, I know what time it was. Boom, I see the fucking car pull up. I know what lane I was in. You know, there's a lady at the car wash that was vacuuming my car, and she thought that shit was sweet, okay? And she took something out of my car and threw it on the floor. And it's something of high value to me, but most wouldn't really know. So, but she obviously knew, right? And she tried to throw it in the trash after, right? I was somewhere else paying for the shit, right? And she was caught in 4K, all right? So I went back early this morning to collect it. Now, they're lucky I don't fuck them in the tonkomo, all right? If you know somebody Korean, ask them what that means. But yeah, that's why my boy Jesse has been washing my cars for the last 8 years. And it doesn't end. Right, there's been other kinds of shit. I go to my fucking office, and there's drama going on in my store. I mean, my at my office, my factory, and then I get home, and someone scratched one of my cars. Not gonna say which one, whatever, right? But because you guys don't even fucking know which cars I have, what I don't, because I haven't shown all of them. So one of my cars gets scratched really bad, right? Like bad, like $15,000 to fix the shit, to paint. I was like, man, fuck all this. So I sold that car yesterday. I said, fuck it. So I took the L. I was like, you know, cool, whatever. I'll take the L on that bitch because I'll take the W on so many other things, okay? So now I'm back down to 5 cars. But I do have my Tesla Plaid S coming very soon. But you know what? Listen, fuck cars, all right? It's been a fucking weird week, and just, I can't let that shit tie me down. Like, man, fuck all that, all right? Yo, guys, I'm headed to San Diego tomorrow, okay? San Diego, a.k.a. the whale's vagina. I don't know if you guys have watched the Anchorman movie, right? As some of you may know, I have an appearance at Cookies, San Diego, Mission Valley location for the release of my 2 strains, yes, Cat Dick and Jonas B. I will be there on Saturday, the 19th from 2 to 4 p.m. But I am leaving tomorrow to kind of get a little prepped. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a little bit of 619 in me. I want to soak up some of that Dago love, right? So please show up early to Cookies, Mission Valley on Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. Please show up early, okay? They'll be handing out Admit 1 tickets because this time I don't want to hang out past 4 p.m. Look, I love you guys, but I want to be efficient. I want to serve my people proper, okay? Please respect my time too. That's all I'm asking. But we can't do that if there's 500, 600. I can't do that shit this time, you know? And I want to give everyone, you know, a quick amount of time. So, you know, you obviously got to buy something. You got to buy an eighth at least, you know, in order to get a card signed and take a pic or something. You know, I'll be signing cards. I'll be signing any BBDTC merch. You got a fucking money counter, whatever, fridge. Bring that motherfucker. I'll sign it, all right? I'll be taking pics. I might be handing out some free game, but what I will be handing out is you could possibly be one of, I don't know how many people, but listen, I'm giving out a one-of-one, a $2,000 value, a one-of-one Beckett authenticated Tony Gwynn Project 2020 card. It is a gold Ben Baller auto. I'll be giving that motherfucker away to some lucky person, Okay. I'll be holding a live raffle, right? Just pull up. If you're there, boom, just going to fucking, just show love. I love San Diego. I cannot wait to meet you guys. Cookies, Mission Valley, 2 to 4 p.m. Saturday, 619. Okay. 619, 619, the area code. You already know what the fuck it is. Now, keeping it Dago, I am dropping my autos tomorrow from my best-selling Project 70 card. Yes, that would be my Fernando Tatis Jr. X Dogecoin card. Okay, those autos go on sale at 1 p.m. tomorrow, just Friday. Okay, and this time I'm doing something a little different. This is a card that motherfuckers want. And instead of raising the price on a hot card, I'm going to be doing the opposite. I'm going to be lowering the prices, okay? I'm not going to do a 1 to 18 this time. I'm going to do a 1 to 23. All right, why am I doing 23? Because Tatis's number is 23. So number 23 will be signed in blue ink. The rest will be in silver. And this time, my BBDTC autos will be $150. That's the lowest price I've ever had for a BBDTC auto. All my Project 70 autos have sold out. Every single one. Last one took about an hour. Don't care, right? This is the lowest I've ever priced a BBDTC auto, so don't sleep on that shit. There will also be my gold 1 of 3 autos, which these will be $550, and that is my lowest price I've ever had for a gold auto. So make sure tomorrow, 1 p.m. on bbdtc.com, you don't miss that release. You know what I'm saying? Good luck, okay? Now, I want to talk a little bit about inflation. This is a business show, right? And all the hype and madness that's going on with fucking everything that is for sale. From watches to cars to shoes to fucking real estate, right? And it's all going for top dollar these days. Now look, shit can't last that long. It's just not realistic, right? We've printed, nearly $5 trillion in the last year. People are fucking don't want to go to work because they're just collecting their EDD. There's all kinds of crazy shit. Just nuts. The world's going crazy. Motherfuckers are walking into Beverly Hills restaurants in broad daylight and pulling out guns and stealing people's watches. And it's just crazy shit. Crazy time for insurance. Crazy time for everyone. It's a lot of shit going on. Okay. But with this inflation, with all this crazy shit's going on, the bubble will burst. I promise you that. And I don't mean to say that in a negative way. It's just realness. Okay, one day everyone is going to die. There's nothing you could do about it. This ain't Peter Pan, motherfucker. You don't live forever. Sounds fucked up. You know what? You make the best of it. I'm just letting you guys know this bubble will burst, and you don't want to be there when it does. Meaning you don't want to sit there and pay top dollar for stupid ass shit that you don't need. Okay, you don't want to buy a Rolex for over retail. In fact, you should never fucking buy a Rolex for over retail unless it is an extremely rare watch where you know it's going to stand the test of time, like a rainbow fucking Daytona or something. It's just stupid. All right. Same goes for a Ferrari in those terms. Right now, if you got a numbered Ferrari, there's only one of 499. It's a different story. The chances of you getting that car and paying a little bit over sticker or whatever, or maybe, a decent amount market price, yeah, that's different. I'm talking about a regular ass, like a fucking 488 right now. People are paying over sticker for a fucking Huracan when these things are going under sticker. Let's be fucking real, okay? Stop being dumb. I promise you by at least next year, this time, you're going to see a lot of repos, a lot of repossessions going on. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They're just trying to get, they're just trying to flex and floss and just going and spending their money on dumb shit like it's the end of the world. It's like, come on, man. Don't you have more faith? Don't you have more, yes, have fun. I get it. Enjoy your life. I say that. But don't you want to have fun later too? Why set yourself up to be miserable? Right? Be smart, people. Do your research. Rich folks don't pay over retail. Right? They wait for the bubble to burst and cash out. You know what I'm saying? When fools are out there buying Gucci sweats and all this other stupid shit that don't make any sense, not buying any fucking legit assets that, rich people already have assets. That's the thing. Other people are trying to just perpetrate a fraud, like I've said before in previous episodes. And then when fools are down in the dumps, that's when the rich people come in and clean up. Okay? Do your research. I'm dead serious. I personally got all the shit that I ever wanted, right? Before it ever, hype ever hit. Okay. When something is just too hyped up, it's just, I don't give a fuck. I don't want it. Right. If it's not given to me, then I'm not really tripping. Okay. I got all the essential luxury items, the things that I wanted, like, my watches and shit like that early in the game. Like, when I think about my stainless, like, Patek Nautilus watches that I paid at maybe 24 to 30,000 max that are going for over 100K, it's like ridiculous. I paid 65,000 for my fucking Rolls Gold 5980. I paid 38, I think, for my 5711. And these watches are going for over 200 grand. Like, why would I pay 250 grand for a watch that is retailed at 70 grand? You have to be an absolute dumb fuck to do that, okay? Even if you don't care, what you are doing is contributing to stupidity and to this fucking dumb ass wave of fucking dumb shit, okay? Just for idiocy, that's just what I want to say, all right? Listen, that was my bit on inflation. I just want you guys to understand. It's not that it's a con. It's just people are just like, worried. They just I want it now. That microwave era thinking. They're just like, fuck this. I don't want to wait. I don't want to do this. Man, I'm telling you, patience is a motherfucker. And I am the most impatient person in the world. All right? Okay, pivot. Anyways. To every one of my Doge gang, my Doge army members with diamond hands, who are hodling as we speak right now, okay? Again, patience. Such an important virtue. Stay patient, all right? Doge has been sitting at 30 cents for a while now, for a long time. I know it's annoying, but we'll go to the moon, okay? Just chill, all right? The bull market will come. This bear market can't stay, and the bull market's going to come and be very generous. All right. And when it does, we can all flourish. Right. Every day a new merchant accepts Dogecoin. And every day I need to tell people its real purpose. Dogecoin is currency for you idiots out there. It serves as something you can use to pay people or pay for things. It is the people's crypto. Okay. It is currency. All right. And there's a fucking large market for it, like the dollar bill. Again, think about long term. These altcoins out here, Cumrocket, fucking shitcoin, where the fuck, listen, straight scams. Look, go ahead, don't listen to me. Go do your actual research. Some people have made 20 grand on these shitcoins in here and they made more than that, okay? But pay attention, right? You should never have to pay taxes to buy a coin and then have to pay taxes or fees to sell it. That is what you call MLM, Ponzi scheme bullshit. All right. Anyways, now I've been going solo on that ass quite a bit lately, right? And I have interviews in the queue. I like 2. And I just haven't released them. I push one back. And like, I got some people in town that I want to kind of get on. But look, I just feel like I have some shit on my chest that I got to get off. Right, before I do anything else. And every week something happens and my anxiety has tried to get the best of me and I almost let it. I came really close to losing it this week, right? Yesterday, day before yesterday. And I'm still listening to people's stories because I feel compassion. I'm like, yo, man, fuck, man. Like, really, man, I hate to hear that shit. Like, how can I, like just talking to people and trying to, talk them off the ladder, all that, right? And keeping organized, and having my OCD, it helps. But because I have OCD, it doesn't fix my shit. It drives me crazy, right? And because I own several businesses, it's like I can't multitask my careers, these businesses. It's like Deion Sanders playing football and basketball in the same week. You get confused, like, motherfucker, like, okay, hold on, man. What am I doing? Throwing at first base? Nah, motherfucker, I'm doing interception. Like, it's crazy. I'm overlapping seasons, but doing this with 3 businesses. And I'm not even going to talk about juggling being a decent dad and a husband, because most of these people who are professionals in what they do, they have to be a dad and husband, right? But I'm talking about now, imagine doing that in different professions, all right? And I'm not complaining. Yes, I am. Well, listen, I'm just saying, okay? I got to play 48 minutes like Kevin Durant and not get any rest if I want to get that championship motherfucking ring. All right, if I want that trophy. So that's just what I got to do sometimes, and it's just, you got to go through some shit. By the way, this Sunday is Father's Day. And I want you guys to know that we always get shafted. I don't know why it's a mystery. It's like crazy. Like, what do? We get a lunch, we get a card, we get like a dinner, maybe a cooked dinner, which is great. I'm just saying I don't need it, but maybe we get a wallet. Okay. Maybe get some slippers or some shit, right? What do moms get on Mother's Day? Expensive purses, they get watches, cars. And on top of that, they get a fucking fancy meal, right? Or they get a vacation, right? Why is that? People want equal rights, but that shit is crazy, right? Like on that shit, it's really crazy. Speaking of which, I saw another article, right, where these non-binary people and with some transgender people, and again, man, they're just, they're taking this shit too far, all right? In this article, they're saying that they want to call, and I'm closing my eyes saying this, okay? I wish you guys could see this on video. They want to call moms birthers, all right? I wish I was bullshitting. They don't want to call them mothers anymore. They don't want to call them, they're like, we need to call, that's not fair. We should call them birthers. Look, enough is enough, people. You give a motherfucker an inch and they want 900 acres. Nah, fuck all that. That y'all need to chill the fuck out with that crazy talk, okay? I got no issues with trans people whatsoever, right? I let them be. I would never attack one. I would never make fun of one. You know what, man? Nikita Dragon, she had some incident the other day, whatever. I messaged her. We've talked before here and there, whatever. And tell you the truth, I didn't even know she was a girl. I don't give a fuck either, though. Cool. Seemed like a cool person. She's funny. It's like she went through some shit. But you know what? I don't think she's the one pushing the agenda, right? But the ones who are pushing the them and they agenda, right? The ones that look at, Demi Lovato, whatever, they're outside of their motherfucking minds, okay? Again, I can say I'm German. I can say I'm British all day long, but I won't be no matter how much I fucking want to be, okay? I know it's deeper than that, but things existed in this world, and that's the way they were. There's some things that are wrong, they're broken, but this is not one of them, okay? And once we start calling water soda, or once we start calling bread French fries, we're going to just complicate things and confuse motherfuckers, right? I can't tell someone to get out of my seat at the movies when they've not only paid for the ticket, but they got there before me. It doesn't work that way. All right. Again, you're taking it too motherfucking far this time. I'm not for anybody getting hurt because of how they feel, what they want to be, but it's just not, man. That shit is, enough. Okay. And on that note, it is time to take a commercial break. So you already know, at Lakey Inspired, my man. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get into these commercials and be right back. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, confidence can take you far in life. It can also help you in the bedroom, especially when it comes time to treat your lover right. That's where Blue Chew comes in. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. You could take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's done all online. So no visits to the doctor's office and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Blue Chew's tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. I get real excited when mine comes in because damn, all right? With Blue Chew, men everywhere are excited to see the postman because when your package has arrived, your package has arrived. They always say first impressions are important. What about lasting impressions? It's time to get off the couch and back to work. If your tool needs an upgrade, head to bluechew.com. So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew for free when you use our promo code BALLER at checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping. That's bluechew.com. Use promo code BALLER to receive your first month for free. Visit bluechew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring Behind the Baller podcast. Yeah, man, I'm going to be in San Diego tomorrow for a couple of days. Come back for Father's Day, celebrate that. I have no idea if my wife has anything planned. And I'm not really tripping. I was just saying that for most other dads that are out there breaking themselves and going through hell, trying to get their wives something or get the mothers of the baby, whatever it is. All right, okay? But Monday morning, I'm headed to San Francisco. I'm taking Ryder with me. I want to relieve my wife of some of the stress, right? And he ends up being crazy. And, they all get crazy. But Ryder, he's pretty chill. And you know what? Yes, I'm flying commercial and I don't give a fuck. All right. And we'll get into that another time. But yeah, Ryder, he loves San Francisco. We're going to go, and like I said, I was excited for the Rotunda opening up, but they're not open on Mondays or Tuesdays as of right now. So I guess I'm going to try on my next visit, maybe with London, because I'm taking London with me next, right? Now, not to get into gossip, I know this ain't no show about tea and all that other bullshit, but in other news, my friend Chrissy Teigen made a statement about being canceled and how she's been sitting in timeout and she's been kind of repenting and just dealing with what's going on. And, this Mr. Pick Me, Michael Costello, tried to come for her with his bitch ass, right? And he should have just shut the fuck up and ate his food, right? And now a whole lot of motherfucking people came for his ass. And let it be known, a lot of colored girls, okay? They were like, yo, this motherfucker has called me the N-word with the hard ER. And it wasn't just 1, 2, 3, it was whole lot of them, right? And people came out and he just he tried to address shit. Nah, fuck that. I'm going to fight this. I'm the most vulnerable. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm the most final, blah, 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 blah. Nah, bro, you are a fucking clown. Okay, even the fucking country singer, not is he country pop, whatever, Leona Lewis, she came for him. She had broken down the whole situation and how he had fucking, fucked her over and made her feel like shit. And it's crazy. Like Leona Lewis, you are a bad bitch. You fucking let this goofy ass motherfucker come on, man. But she came for him. And then he tried to bring receipts out. But that shit, man, didn't work. Them extra care points you had, them extra care CVS points, they were expired, Michael. Not valid. Them shits expired on March 31st. Sorry, motherfucker. You can't use that $2 extra care point, motherfucker. Guess why? Because it is June, motherfucker. What day is today? It is June 17th. Okay? Listen, sorry. I know some of you are like, who the fuck is Michael Costello? You know what? Nobody. I just wanted to say what I said on the record. I just want it to be on the record, okay? But dude is the ultimate fuck dick fuck dipshit, right? He's a fucking women's clothing designer. He designs dresses, whatever. And you know what? He's made some dresses for friends of mine. Great. Fuck him, okay? Mental health, the key. Yes, mental health is very important. It is a topic of discussion. It was brought up so much on social media lately, and it's important. I get it. But listen, don't pull your gun out and don't pull your dick out and not use it. Have you ever heard that before? Never pull your dick or your gun out and not use it. Stop telling people that you want to die or that you want to kill yourself. Okay? Yes, that's not normal, but it's way too common. Let's normalize being strong. It's not okay to be not okay. It's easier said than done. I understand that. But if we do not attempt to work out our brains the same way we work out our muscles, then they will become weak and our minds will become weak. All right. Same goes for our diet. If you eat bad food, guess what? You'll get fat. Maybe you get a fucking disease. Who knows? You want to get shredded? You got to work out. You got to fucking work on your diet. You got to do all kinds of shit. Some people have better genetics than others. Right? Some people got to work on their bodies more than others. Same goes for our minds. It's very easy to have a weak mind. It is very easy to become fat. Right? It's easy to say yes and give up. That's the easiest thing in the world to do. You know what's hard? Fighting. But if nobody fucks with you and you got no help, guess what? You still don't say you're going to kill yourself. That's when you fight 10 times harder. There are days that I want to give up. There are days I want to break shit. Exercise your mind. Strengthen your mind. Make your mind do push-ups. Make your mind do burpees. Make your mind do sit-ups. I never said that you can't cry. I never said that you can't be sad. But if you have 10 fingers, 10 toes, and you're breathing, you are a selfish piece of shit to think your life sucks because someone on the internet called you a bad word or made fun of you. Or maybe because you fucked up and said some stupid shit and now you can't log into your account due to online cyberbullying. Toughen the fuck up. Take the L and turn your tragedy into triumph. Okay? We need to stop normalizing giving up. I'm sick of it. Yes, again, it's easier said than done. Bullshit. I was tired of being broke. I was tired of being a loser in life. I was tired of looking like a sucker. And again, maybe these are just my own mental things. Oh, why the fuck should you care about what things are? You know what? Guess what? It was fucking society. That's how I felt. So you know what? I said, fuck this. I want more in life. I demand more. I want a better car. I want a better life. I want to fucking eat better food. I want to go see the world. I need money to do those things. You know what? I don't got time to be depressed. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I need to dust myself off and get this money. I need to help myself in the best way. And then once I get stronger, once my bank account gets swole and my pockets look like they got the mumps, then it's time to help others. But I can't help anyone until I can help myself first. Okay? So if you're sad, you're depressed, you want to kill yourself, Michael, go outside and run until you want to puke. And then drink some motherfucking water and keep running until you can't fucking feel your legs anymore. You want to hurt yourself? Okay? Do 1,000 push-ups. Okay? Listen to some calm music. Listen to some music that pushes you. Ignore everything negative coming at you or inside you. Okay? I love you guys. I love people in general, even though I hate dumb people. Yes, I get, but I do have a lot of love and I want to fucking show you guys, right? But please, let's not normalize giving up. Let's not make excuses for these people. I get it. You got problems. I understand that right now, more than ever, there is more support for soft ass people. They're saying it's okay to not feel okay. Now, fuck that. You don't got to be famous. You don't got to be at the best at what the fuck you do. You could be fucking mediocre or live and be, underneath the median. Okay? But you can fight every day and keep fighting. Always know there are others with way worse situations than yours, and they will take it as disrespect. It is disrespectful to people who have fucking 10 times of a worse situation than you do. You got it that good and you want to take yourself out? Like, come on, man. Like, stop that shit. Full stop. Slap yourself. Splash ice cold water on yourself. Just say it's going to be okay until it is okay. All right? Manifest motherfucking destiny. I just want you guys to know it is better to be alive. You could just trust me on this one. I'm right on this one. All right? You really do have a lot to live for. Again, full stop. Let's pivot into something else, right? California is officially open, right? And, maybe, a lot of you motherfuckers ain't from California. Too bad. Just letting you know where I'm at, where I live, it is officially open. What does that mean? It means 2 nights ago, I had dugout seats. Thank you to my boy Dylan, right? To the Dodgers game. This is like fucking $4,000 for 2 seats, right behind home plate, TV time, all that. It was the first official full capacity game in over a year at Dodger Stadium, and they broke a record in the USA for the largest public gathering at a sports event, music, whatever the fuck it was. It was like 50 something thousand people. And listen, I just wasn't ready for it. So I didn't go. Okay. Like, I was like, fuck that shit. And it was a fucking 100 degrees at like 8 p.m. Like, I'm good. Okay. But we won. We got the W. And I don't know if some of y'all saw these videos that were viral that are going around of Disneyland, but god damn. Okay. There was over 50,000 people outside Disneyland waiting to get in. The capacity at the park is 50,000 max. And, you know, they usually have 27,000 on the most packed day. It went for like a mile and mile. And it was like lots of people waiting to get in. It was crazy. No more 6 feet, social distancing. There are people saying that Pirates of the Caribbean was 4 or 5 hours waiting. Like, oh, what the fuck? No more masks. It was an absolute terrifying scene to see. Right? Go on fucking TikTok and just go look for that shit. It was fucking crazy. Right? And all I could think of, like, goddamn. That new strain, what the fuck's that shit called? Delta, what the fuck is it called? I don't know what the fuck it's called. Sorry. That new strain is supposed to be deadlier and more contagious. I'm not fear-mongering. I'm just letting you know, guess what? It's time to fight that shit too. Okay? They're not going to close down the country ever fucking again. Right? I don't know what the fuck's going on. They just can't. We did it wrong. People say blah, blah, whatever. Guess what? Canada still closed the fuck down. Australia, bunch of places, Japan, Korea. Okay? I just have true faith in the Pfizer and Moderna vaccine, right? I don't want to give a fuck. Look, it sucks. Not everyone can come along. Not everyone can fucking survive. Not everyone can get the best of the best. Sorry, man. But you know what? If multi-millions of people have got the vaccine and had the benefits from it, and let's just say 1,000 or a couple hundred people, you want to talk about percentages? We're talking low percentages. I have faith in this Pfizer vaccine. Sorry. Even if this vaccine does not have the antibodies, whatever the fuck it is, in that new strain, I know it will suppress the virus better than just being a fucking dumb fuck, okay? And sitting there and just wishing, like, you know, just doing stupid shit, all right? Chris Paul, he got COVID, right? And he's been vaccinated, right? But he's going to be fine. And I've talked to people that know, I'm like, yeah, no, he's chilling. Like, we're going to get into that in a minute, all right? But also, I haven't watched CNN or Fox News or any kind of like real like major news channel. I haven't watched any of that shit in over 5 fucking months. All right. And it's been great. Like, I truly realized how much I was fucking feeding my brain bullshit by watching all that shit. All right. The news fucked me up. It fucked my head up. Both sides. Okay. You can get better news off of Twitter anyways. But as I mentioned earlier in the episode, I had some situations, I had some obstacles that I need to overcome, right? But because I stay ready, I didn't have to get ready. And because of that, I was able to negotiate those obstacles, right? So look, I know I'm blessed. And I just had to make a conscious, I have to redirect my energy. Because I was getting fired up, I was getting angry, and like I was like, nah, man, I'll figure this out. Boom, you got to fight, you know, little small battles. And I just felt like this energy was being used the wrong way. Had to redirect that shit. I had to drink some water, take some deep breaths. Look, man, normalize having the last laugh, all right? And I'm the motherfucker that has the last laugh syndrome, okay? You know, motherfuckers want to giggle and all that shit. No, listen, I am laughing. I am fucking belching and laughing and fucking having a ball, all right? You worried about motherfuckers who won the 0 to 60 race. They won the quarter mile. No, they lost the journey. Okay? Pace yourself, guys. Do not block your blessings as well. Okay? Now, CP3 is he was vaccinated. He got COVID. Look, they're chilling. Motherfuckers is still battling it out in the West in this fucking whole nightmare fucking Utah Clippers game. It's just fucking weird. Game. Fuck am I talking about? I don't think CP3 is going to miss more than one game. And whether he plays the Clippers or the Utah, they going to wax that ass. Look, man, Utah losing to the Clippers without Kawhi is the fucking saddest shit I've ever seen. Like, Gobert, like, what the fuck, bro? And then it was just like, come on, bro. Like, shit was just trash, man. Like, I know PG3 went on, and like Reggie Jackson really was kind of like the equalizer, but that shit was just trash. Look, I know the Suns are going to fucking take it. I would be sick to my stomach just because it's just, but no, they're not going to make it. What the fuck am I talking about? Clippers ain't doing it without Kawhi. Sorry, man. It's just not going to happen. Now, KD, he is a fucking beast. It's already been said and exhausted and everything else, whatever. And I was going to message him and be like, yo, bro, I don't give a fuck. If you're on some weirdo shit right now, dog, you are a fucking animal. All right? Like, really fucking animal. And I know Michael Rappaport is probably like, what the fuck? He made some posting. No, actually, I'm not going to fuck with Mike, man. I feel bad. But, I get it. Listen, I do not care about the Sixers Hawks series, right? That shit, I don't give a fuck. But Trey is really not fucking around. Like, he single-handedly is really tapping that ass. I would love to see them in the finals just because they're on that real underdog vibe, right? I don't think they could take out the Suns, but I wouldn't be mad at the Atlanta Hawks Phoenix Suns series, but I really do want to see a semi-healthy Nets versus the Suns. But I want the Suns to win. You know what I mean? I want CP3 to get his fucking ring and all that shit and everything else. This is not a commercial, by the way. So I want to let you know, my favorite TV show, like literally ever, and definitely more in recent times, right, is Bosch. And I've already said that. And the new season starts June 25th. All right. I am fucking ecstatic about that shit. That shit is just a little bit over a week away from today. All right. I cannot fucking wait. It is so sad, though. It's the final season. Not a commercial, not getting paid. Just letting you guys know that shit is fucking awesome. That is it, though. That is all the time we have for today, guys. I cannot wait to see my Dago BTB Army members at Cookies Mission Valley. Okay. Much love to everyone. Tough love to some, real love to the rest. Listen, please subscribe and make sure to tell a friend about Behind the Baller podcast, y'all. All right. I am out. Again, peace and love. Yo, Lakey. Yes, sir. Take us to the moon, G. All right, y'all.